2,000 years ago, a young king from a small Greek kingdom set out to conquer the world. By the time he was 30, he had built an empire stretching from Greece to Egypt, from Persia to the edges of India. His name was Alexander the Great. Warrior, visionary, and the man whose ambition reshaped history. Alexander's story begins in Macedonia, where he was trained by his father, King Philip II, and mentored by none other than Aristotle. By his teenage years, he was already commanding troops, but everything changed in 336 BCE, when Philip was assassinated. At just 20 years old, Alexander became king. Many expected him to fail. Instead, he united Greece within a year and turned toward his father's unfinished dream, defeating the mighty Persian Empire. With speed, strategy, and unmatched charisma, Alexander swept through Asia Minor. At the Battle of Issus, he faced the Persian king Darius III and won. The world began to realize this wasn't just another king. This was a force of nature. After conquering Egypt and being declared son of a god, Alexander marched east, deeper into Persia. At Gaugamela, he faced Darius again. This time, Alexander didn't just win, he shattered the Persian Empire forever. He wasn't simply a conqueror. Everywhere he went, he founded new cities, over 20 of them named Alexandria, blending cultures, ideas, and traditions. Greek, Egyptian, Persian, and Indian influences mixed in a way the ancient world had never seen. But ambition can be a double-edged sword. Alexander wanted more, always more. His army followed him thousands of miles across deserts and mountains until finally, at the edge of India, they refused to go any farther. Exhausted and homesick, they turned back. The return journey was brutal. Heat, hunger, and rebellion tested them. Alexander began to see the limits of his empire, and perhaps the limits of himself. Then in 323 BCE, in the palace of Babylon at just 32 years old, Alexander fell ill and died. Some say it was fever, others whisper poison. What's certain is this: the moment he died, his empire began to tear itself apart. His generals, the Diadochi, fought for control, and within a generation, the empire he built was gone. Yet Alexander's legacy never faded. He inspired empires, shaped cultures, and left a mark so deep that even today, he's remembered as history's ultimate conqueror. His rise was meteoric, his fall tragic, and his story timeless. Like, share, and subscribe for more epic stories from ancient history. And tell us in the comments, was Alexander truly great, or just unstoppable?